Never stop self education and learning. Learning is a never ending journey. From the time we are born until the time we die, we are always learning new things. It's something we have to do. We live in a big, full world with a lot to learn. We know a lot about the environment, animals, physics, chemistry, people, cultures, religions, food, and literature. Many people's memories of school include things like itchy uniforms, mean teachers, bullying, tests, and other things that didn't make school a great place to be. Because of this, and the stress and pressure it causes, so many people no longer go to school. But education doesn't have to happen in school or college, and it doesn't have to be measured by grades and essays. Learning is something you do for the rest of your life, even after you finish school. You can keep learning by taking online courses, subscribing to informative resources on any media channel, and much more. You should never stop learning because there are always new skills and strategies to try. Expand your knowledge. Learning is important if you want to improve your knowledge base, which in turn will help you open your mind and get a better view of life. Learning makes you more aware of yourself, which helps you grow and get better. As long as you are willing or interested in growing, there are no limits to how much you can change. Come up with new ideas. As you keep learning, you'll find it easier and more natural. Because of this, it also gets easier to keep coming up with new ideas. You'll also be able to store information in your head that other people might find useful. The more you learn and experience new things, the more likely you are to be successful. There's always something else you could be doing instead of working on old projects or doing the same thing over and over again. For innovation to happen, people must learn how to come up with new ideas that can make a difference in their own field or industry. One can learn and come up with new ideas by listening and keeping an eye out for new sources of information and ideas. Help you get better at talking to people. Learn new things all the time if you want to have more interesting conversations. People are usually better at talking when they know about the things they are talking about. This can make things easier not only for the person who knows about the subject, but also for the people who are listening. If you don't know what to say next in a conversation, it's easy to draw on what you already know and speak with confidence because you've learned new ideas and topics before. If you keep learning new things, you'll be able to connect with more people and have a wider range of interests, which could lead to future opportunities to work together. Listening to podcasts or watching videos of people speaking in different situations is a great way to improve your conversational skills in a language you're learning. It keeps you occupied and banish boredom. What makes life so interesting is how many different things you can learn. Learning gives you something to do and helps you use your time well. Now that everyone has access to the internet, everyone can learn for free. It will help you get over job burnout and give you a chance to take a break and get your energy back. If you stop learning right after you graduate from college, you will fall into the 9 to 5 trap. If you want more out of life than just being stuck in the rat race, you need to realize that education is your way out. Help you understand those around you. We are all put on this planet with other people, whether we like it or not. Everything in your life is affected by the people around you. They know about your personal life, your work life, and pretty much everything else that matters to you. If you only see things from your own point of view, it can be hard to understand how other people feel. Education will help you see things from different perspectives and understand the people around you. This will help you understand what other people are going through and maybe why they make the choices they do. Then the world will seem more logical and easy to understand. This can help you help other people and win battles in your personal life and at work. Improves mental health. The mind is like a muscle that needs to be worked out. Most of us think of sweaty people at the gym running on treadmills and lifting weights when we hear the word exercise. We don't think about going to school. But the brain is also made up of muscles. And just like you need to work out so that you don't get flabby around the middle, your brain needs regular workouts that keep it active and healthy. Active learning uses many different methods to improve the health of the brain and the body as a whole. Active learning involves not only learning new information, but also getting feedback on how well the learner understands it and interacting with other people who are learning the same information. Learning makes more connections in the brain, which makes it easier to concentrate and focus. Active learning is good for your brain and overall health because it helps you keep up with how the world is changing. It also helps you work faster and better over time because it keeps your mind sharp even as you get older. Learning has also been shown to slow the development of dementia and make people smarter in general. Using your brain all the time will keep you from getting Alzheimer's and give you a long life. Help you get further in your job. Getting a promotion or a pay raise at work is a good reason to learn new skills. For employees to learn new skills, they need both time and help. This is a big part of being successful at work and having a good life outside of work. It's not always easy for employees with busy schedules or few resources, but taking personal responsibility for your learning can make it easier than you might think. The key to doing well at work is to keep learning new things and improving what you already know. It can help you move up at work and improve yourself as a person. Some employers have taken this idea to heart and given their employees chances to learn, while others are still trying to figure out how to make learning possible at work. Learning and growing don't have to cost anything. Most people already know the basics, so all they need is someone to show them how to teach themselves. Also, take charge of your education if you want to learn in a way that is unique to you instead of following a set curriculum with other people, and if you want to find learning opportunities within your organization. Setting higher goals is the key to getting ahead in your career. If you learn more, it will be easier for you to get your next job or promotion. If someone wants to learn a lot, as long as they are willing to take risks and push boundaries, they will always have something new to work on. But you can still benefit from learning skills that have nothing to do with your business. If you have a mindset that helps you get better and learn more, you will be better prepared for whatever the future brings. It should be fun to learn. It comes in so many different forms that everyone can find one that works for how they learn best. Find something to learn about. Anything from outer space to the life cycle of a common garden snail. Anything that interests you and makes you want to know more. Watch a TED Talk or a documentary, read a book or an article, go on a trip, or take a few minutes and Google something. On a long bus ride, listen to a podcast, and on the tube, watch a video to avoid making eye contact with other people. Education, learn a new language, read about the rainforest, climate change, or feminism, or teach yourself something new. Find out what to feed the fox that keeps coming into your garden, or take a course online. Go to a free lecture, take some of the snacks, and learn about anything. Choose a subject, a person, or a place, and you can learn about everything. It's a way to take care of yourself by working out and using your brain and memories. You don't do it to meet certain standards, but because you want to.